Hello students, for class 9, in this video I am going to explain the chapter Lines and Angles. This is chapter 6. First, we must be familiar with some basic terms and definitions. First, line. What is a line? Now, lines. What is the definition of a line? First, let us get the basic idea. When we fold a piece of paper, it forms a straight crease. The straight crease obtained by paper folding represents a straight line. It has length only. There is a straight line, it has only length. Out of the dimensions, length, breadth and height, it has only length but no width and no thickness. A line can be extended infinitely in both the directions. In both the directions we can extend the line. Generally, a line is represented by two arrowheads in opposite direction. Now, what does this arrowhead means? This arrowhead means the line can be extended indefinitely in both the directions. Here we have drawn a figure to represent a straight line. To represent a straight line, there is AB. Now AB arrow in both directions, what does it mean? It shows that the line can be extended in both the directions. The arrow at two ends means that the line can be produced in both directions indefinitely. Now, a line may be a straight line or a curved line, but when we say line, simply a line, it means we always refer a straight line. Now, this is a straight line and this is a curved line. There is a straight line throughout its propagation does not change the direction, but a curved line, it is continuously changing its direction. Okay, now some characteristics of a straight line. As we learned what a straight line is, at the same time we have learned some of the characters of the straight line. What are the characters? You already know. If you have listened this, there is a definition very attentively. There is, you can say yourself. It is number 1. A line does not have a fixed length. Since it can be produced in both the directions indefinitely. Next, AB and BA represents the same straight line. Third, lines can be represented by small letters. Suppose this is a straight line and we can represent this line by the letter L. It has no breadth, no height, no width. A straight line, it has only length. So these are the characters of a straight line. Now let us know ray. What is a ray? A line which has one fixed end. There is initial point and other end can be extended infinitely in same direction. is called a ray. There is AB with arrowhead in one direction represents a ray. It means that the line can be produced, that is, the ray can be produced in the direction AB. Okay, with fixed point A with fixed point A and moving in the direction AB. So this is AB, this is the fixed point A, this is the initial point, and this can be produced in the direction that is AB infinitely. Now characteristics of a ray. What are the different characters of a ray? As we have read, now AB represents a ray with fixed initial point A and moving in the direction AB, infinitely. Now characteristics of a ray. First, you try to say some characteristics, properties of a ray. That is, as we have read the definition, so if we try, we can. Like, a ray does not have a fixed length because it can be produced in one direction. Now, ray AB and ray BA do not represent the same ray. AB means it can be produced in the direction A to B. BA means it can be produced in the direction B to A. So these are the characters of a ray. Now let us know about line segment. What is the line segment? Segment means a part. A part of a straight line is called a line segment. So as it is a part of a straight line, therefore it has fixed length. Its measurement is fixed. Okay, so what we know? A part of a straight line whose measurement, that is the length, is fixed is called a line segment. Now let us know some characteristics of a line segment. Line segment is a part of a straight line. Line segment is represented by AB. So line segment AB and line segment BA represent the same. Now, line segment cannot be extended infinitely to any direction. Since it has the fixed length, therefore it is bounded. It is restricted. We cannot extend its length. Now let us know collinear points. Collinear points. That is, three or more points. Since we know that through 2 points, one and only one line can be drawn. Therefore, this is fixed. This is unique. Now, whenever 3 or more points lie on the same line, the points are called collinear points. Collinear means on the same line, hence they are called collinear. Now in the figure we could see 3 points A, B, C are on the same line. Therefore, A, B, C are on the same line means points A, B and C are collinear points. Now what is the non-collinear points? Non-collinear point means if more than 2 points, they do not lie, that is, are not on the same line, they are called the non-collinear points. Suppose in this figure, if we are taking a point here, say this is D. Now what we see, out of the points A, B, C and D, the point D is not on the line. Therefore, points A, B, C, D are not collinear, while A, B, C are collinear points. Now, concurrent lines. What is the meaning of concurrent lines? If 3 or more lines pass through a point are known as concurrent lines. That is, if 2 lines pass in the through the same point, it is called the point of intersection. But if more than two lines pass through the same point, that is, if more than two lines have the same common point, then the lines are called the concurrent lines, and the common point is called the concurrent point, that is, point of concurrence. In the figure, we have drawn several lines. You could see several lines, and on the lines pass through the point, and all the lines pass through the point O. So we can say that the several lines, the lines are concurrent lines, and the point O is the point of concurrence. Now, intersecting lines. When two lines intersect each other at a point, that is, whenever two lines have a common point, then the lines are said to be intersecting lines, and the point is called point of intersection, that is the common point. Now, AB and CD are two lines such that they meet at the point O. That is, O is the common point. O is the common point for both the lines. Then it is said that the lines AB and CD are intersecting lines, and O is the point of intersection. So students, today we have learnt about lines. The chapter is lines and angles. Next time we will learn, in my next video, you will come to know about angles, different types of angles and their definitions, everything. Now, related to these lines, I will give you some questions which is called worksheet or practice paper. You will try to solve those questions, to answer those questions, but before that you must go through the video very carefully and attentively. Okay.